Hello everyone, this is Jason from Two Sparrows Design Development, and today I'm talking about who or what may be holding you back from achieving your goals or starting on your dream. First off, I'm going to start with the who. Typically, it's your family, your friends, or yourself. So kind of diving right in there. Starting off with our families. A lot of times people's families, they'll say, their families are holding them back. And I want to say, it's really most times because it's the best intentions. They really want to protect you from, potential of failure or all the hard work that you might have to put into things. For example, for my experience, one half of my family, I'm a second generation, American, and our grandparents, they came to this country and they worked hard and they worked tough jobs and they worked sometimes even dangerous jobs, all for us to be able to have a better life. And in their mind, a better life meant getting an education, going to college, and working for someone else, working for a large company potentially, but really having that stability of working for someone else, not doing back-breaking labor. At this point, I think we've all kind of figured out with what we're going through with the pandemic that those kinds of jobs don't have the kind of security we thought they once did. Even all the more, it's kind of really brought that to light for us. Kind of moving on into our friend group, a lot of times our friends will want us to hang out and do things that, kind of relax, play video games. Those things are all great, but if that time that you're spending doing that is holding you back from achieving your goals, say you have a side hustle you need to get started, you're already working full time, so that free time that you have is very precious. And a lot of times your friends may not understand what you're trying to accomplish. And ultimately, if they can't relate to what you're trying to do or understand and be understanding of what you're trying to do, those friendships likely may fade away just because there's a disconnect in what your interests are and what's motivating, kind of each of you. And then finally, diving into yourself, if you find that you always have an excuse for, I don't have enough time, whatever that might be, or, I'm not sure, they probably aren't ready. I'm probably not ready yet. I need to do X, Y, Z before I can get started. Those are the kinds of things that you want to look for and see. That might be where you're kind of self-sabotaging yourself a little bit. So I'm not saying that's always the case, because there may be things, I'll cover in the next video that are holding you back physically, that you have to work through. But if you find that you're making, there's the reasons are already there before you've tried and put the effort in, I think it's time you sit down, take a hard look at yourself and see which things on those lists are really that you're manifesting in your mind. So this video kind of went a little bit longer than I normally do, so I'm going to break up the what into our next video tomorrow, so tune in for that. If this video brought you value, please share it out and like it, and like our page. And as always, take care and never stop.